The city owns 3 golf courses, and it's the little par 3, right? It's the par 3 on the edge of the city, and we've really taken a lot of pride in this place, and we want it to be, and I mean, you guys are gonna see it when you go out there and play. It's the funnest time you can have playing golf. It really is.
Welcome to Alberta, the home of the 4th season of Canadian Classics. This season, we'll be visiting 6 courses in 7 days, traveling thousands of kilometers across the province. We'll be uncovering some hidden gems, showcasing beautiful golf courses, and playing some world-class golf holes, finding some great value options, and of course, playing some fun munis as well. We're here in Edmonton, the capital city of Alberta, one of the youngest and fastest growing cities in the country. Also home to 3 municipally owned golf courses, with one of them being a fun and inclusive option just east of the downtown core. Their goal to be Canada's most approachable golf course. We sit down with 2 of the co-founders of GoTrack Social Club, Garrett Hadfield and Cody Heath, who are using apparel and community-driven events to get more people into golf. We showed up on a Friday night for their monthly social event, a shotgun start with beginner and experienced golfers alike. Welcome to this episode of My Fun at Rundle Park.
What would you say to Canadians or to internationals that might be flying into Edmonton to skip over to Jasper and then head south to Banff? Why do those people need to come to Rundle Park?
I think you have to come to Rundle Park because you're never gonna see anything like this. You'll find other par 3 courses, of course. You'll maybe get a mountain par 3 course that's gonna be gorgeous, but it's a quirky little course, super cheap to play. It's just a little diamond that if you want a cheap round of golf, it's only gonna take you probably 3 hours to play all 18. Come on by.
Yeah, my name's Cody Heath. I'm the head professional here, deemed by Garrett for my first year here to try and oversee this place. And as far as GoTrack Social Club goes, we both do a lot of everything. I'm mostly website and photography, social media. I let Garrett cook in the kitchen with designs, whatever he makes, I'll take a picture of essentially.
Garrett Hadfield. Here at Rundle Park, I am the general manager as well as golf professional, under Cody's tutelage, of course. GoTrack-wise, I guess my main role would just be at design, a little bit of social media stuff to help Cody out to alleviate some of that pressure. I tend to run most of our socials and kind of deal with that sort of thing.
How would you guys describe GoTrack in a nutshell?
In a nutshell, GoTrack is just a much more casual approach to golf, especially here at Rundle, and why it works so good is we don't really have a dress code here. You can wear jeans, you can wear a tank top, you can wear whatever. And that's kind of how we want golf to evolve. It is starting to, I think. Golf is starting to loosen up a lot as far as what people are allowed to wear, but we're still just at the beginning of that stage.
What is the belief that generated this concept for GoTrack?
On the fashion side of things, I didn't start playing until I was like 19. I grew up skateboarding and snowboarding. So when it came to golf, I always looked at it like it was a costume that you had to put on. I mean, some guys really did it well, and I was really drawn to the game by Jesper Parnevik. That got my attention, and then that fashion's completely gone. It kind of died away over the years. So being able to kind of integrate our own way of doing things, and I mean, the big one we kind of always talk about is like, okay, if my wife phones me to go for dinner right now and I'm wearing my golf getup, like, okay, well, I got to go home and change first because I'm not wearing this. Where now we've got to a point where she can call me right now and I can go straight out. Some private clubs and some courses will never get to that point, and that's okay because that's a private situation, but I think public courses really need to kind of pull the reins back on their rules and let people just go have fun and experience the sport.
Adi was a good partner for what reason?
Adidas and Ryan Doucette, he kind of floated the idea, or we kind of floated it to each other about us wearing Adidas shoes. So for the first 3 years, we were given shoes for each of us. And then moving into this season here at Rundle Park, we fitted the shop with a bunch of Adidas. So it's an Adidas and GoTrack shop. The shoes have sold very well for us. I mean, we almost sold out of the ladies' shoes in like the first week. So Adidas has been great. They've helped us out. They've given us a lot of prizing for our events too. So yeah, we love the people at the Three Stripes. So.
Yeah, we're even working on a couple of Adidas pieces to do a collab here near the end of the year, try and get some things out. But they've just been, yeah, like you said, Ryan, just a super nice guy from our time of being professionals within the industry, right across the street kind of deal.
stopping by G at the front door. He will point you in the right direction, and we will get this baby going in a minute. If you could just head on down to your holes, that would be great.
We're here for a Friday night social. How did this tradition start? And generally, how many people do you have showing up? What type of people? And how are they getting impacted in their day-to-day because of this Friday night outlet?
We started Friday night socials last year, and we did it every single Friday. And it was cool for the first 5 Fridays in a row, and then it got just super taxing, and as well as life, everything else pops up. And so we just wanted to harness that energy on, I think we have 5 selected Fridays once a month for the season that everyone comes on down. So I think we got 60, 70 people here tonight on paper. Our next one's on the 21st of July. And so, yeah, that's pretty much how it started.
Yeah. You guys will feel it tonight. It's almost something you can feel when we have a social. Our first one this year, we kind of set it drop-in schedule. Hey guys, show up at this time, we'll get everyone out. 60 people showed up. Okay. But afterwards, everyone just had the time of their lives. As far as who comes to them, we get everything. Last year we had a guy come. He's only ever been to the driving range. He is so terrified to play golf. And his comes from a background of heavy metal, covered in tattoos, and golf was so intimidating because we've all been there. You get into a golf course and it's just like, I'm here to check in, and you're kind of nervous and scared. But he came out and then never missed another Friday. And you could literally watch him get better as a golfer and more confident as a human being. And by the last one, he's laughing, joking, hammering hybrid onto the green from 200 yards. Like, just to watch that guy take off. You know, women feel comfortable, beginners feeling comfortable, and better, you know, professionals or low handicaps still coming out and they're still getting their money's worth because it is such a challenge. It's just, like I said, it's kind of just the whole epitome of this whole place is just like, come on out.
What are we playing for tonight?
Tonight we're playing for a ton of prizes. We got a $20 skins game, $2 deuce pot, and then just a ton of prizes. There's 10 proxies out there. Last but not least, ladies closest pin on number 9, absolute dart, Christine. Let's go! Our boy Jimmy brought us a bucket load of things to just give away to people. We got beers from Sea Change we can give away. We're
giving away a tattoo.
Yeah, we got guys come and give away a tattoo, which I don't know how many golf tournaments are doing that, but we are.
Yeah.
Their starting holes, I'll blow the horn in just a couple minutes. If you don't know your hole, just find one, we'll make it work.
This used to be a dump. So every year when we come back from the winter, there's gonna be a new little sinkhole somewhere. The greens out here are absolutely diabolical. I think there's 4 flat greens, and that practice green's considered one of them. 14 has a minivan parked in the middle of the green. It's just kind of the quirk of the place too, and that just makes it so fun.
You recently transitioned 4 holes, par 3s, into par 4s. Why?
Yeah, just for fun, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there's because like you just said, par is completely relative. Like, it doesn't, 6 or 5, doesn't matter if it's a par 3 or not. People will come in and, oh man, I bogeyed every hole. Like, no, you didn't actually. There's 4 par 4s. You made par. Oh, sick! And they're always so stoked. And it's like, nothing changed. Ball still got in the hole in the same amount of time, but how about everything's a par 4, man? You played unbelievable then.
Okay, 5th hole. This is one of the converted par.
Yeah, did you guys laser it? I don't know what it's
205.
205. So 205 is obviously not par 4 length, but you guys will see as you get up there, we have a mid pin today, and that green goes like that in the middle of it. So, yeah, you're in for one here.
Love it. She said that your goal or your mission is for Rundle to be the most approachable golf course.
Yep.
How do you guys view the responsibility of being the most approachable golf course in Canada?
I think it's easy. It's cool to, like you say, everything is getting a little bit more expensive Golf at Rundle Park won't jump for 3 years. It's locked into a city system, so it'll be $34 for the next foreseeable future on the weekend for 18 holes. Offer good discounts to our seniors. This place used to just be filled with elderly folk that could come here and they play 9 holes for $10.40, which is cheaper than a large bucket of balls at most places.
The thing that with Go Track, because we do donate every time we sell something, we donate a portion of it back into a fund that we've put together for junior golf. So here at Rundle Park, kind of the rule of thumb is if it fits, it's free. So we have 6 to 8 sets of junior rentals there now that we keep accumulating more just as we continue on, where if they fit, it's free. Your golf is paid for, mom and dad. Your clubs are free, your balls are free, your tees are free. Go play golf.
Let's play golf, right? Come out. Dude, this place is the best. Yeah, this place is the best. Come on down, keep coming.
Why does golf need to be fun? And then the second part of that is like, what makes golf fun?
And I think one of the things that makes it fun is not having to worry about having 2 different outfits in order to get into. I've got my work clothes and I gotta go buy golf clothes. No, we can transform everyday wear into golf wear rather than now, I don't have clubs, I don't have the right shirt, I don't have that, where it takes a lot of the joy out of it. It's just not the green fee, then it's everything else stacked on top that makes golf expensive. So if we can make a shirt they can go out to dinner in, but as well as come out here and play at Rundle Park. It's a double whammy for us.
I think why it needs to be fun and I think why it needs to be played by everyone is because it can be played by everyone until we're dead.
I'm so fired up to see this golf course.
Yeah. I've built it up huge.
Yeah.
It's actually shit. We're actually not playing, we're going home now.